Okay, so again, making another part of this, because I have way too many goth cliches. So yeah, let's get into this one. So the first one is that I like horror movies and horror shows and whatever. So, it's kind of obvious that I like those things. I'm pretty sure you would get that within, like, just looking at my channel. Because, like, I play a lot of horror games, and so, you know, I think. And also, I've made videos before where it was about horror movies and stuff, so, I don't know. Maybe it came from one of the horror movie videos that I made, or horror show videos that I made, so, I feel like that should kind of be obvious. The second one, obviously, again, if you looked at my channel, I like horror games. That should be obvious. I've played so many horror games on my channel. Like, it's pretty much from the start of my channel. Like, I've been playing video games for quite a while. So, you know, very long time with the whole horror game stuff. And then number 3 is that, of course, I have to love the goth queen herself, Elvira. So, I watched the movie, and then I also watched the second movie, and then I watched whatever, like, show that's, like, she's, like, horror host, whatever, so it's basically, like, watching a movie with her kind of thing. So, I kind of watched at least all of the things that she's in, like, or I guess the main things that she's in, so, there's that. Number 4 is that autumn is my favorite season, of course. Gotta love the orange, and then the crunchy leaves, everything is dying. It's great. Of course, gonna love that. And then number 5 is that I like Nightmare Before Christmas. I think, yeah, I mentioned that in part 2 of this. So, kinda, whatever. I think, yeah. Did I mention that? I think I did in part 2, so, there's that. I've always liked Nightmare Before Christmas as a kid, so, I still kinda like it, so, yeah. Number 6 is that I like Corpse Bride. I always liked that movie since I was a kid too, so, just another thing. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in part 2 also, so, that's cool. Number 7 is that I like What We Do in the Shadows, and, obviously it goes with the whole vampires thing. I had vampires being my Goth Cliches part 1, so, it only makes sense that I like a TV show about vampires. So, that makes sense. Number 8 is that I like Haunting of Hill House. I think that was like, I like Haunting of Hill House more than I like Haunting of Bly Manor. So, like if you're gonna compare them, since they have similar titles, like they are made by the same people. Midnight Mass is also made by the same people. They're kind of in the same universe. So, but like I like Haunting of Hill House a little more than I like Bly Manor. So, yeah. Number 9 is that I like Wendell and Wild. That's kind of a newer-ish movie that's similar to like Coraline and stuff, where it's like the claymation, stop motion kind of thing. I'm pretty sure it was made by some of the same people that did Coraline, so, I think maybe it was, what was it? Was it the director? Or like a writer? Or maybe multiple people that worked on Coraline, and then they made this video, or this movie, not that long ago, so, yeah, it's cool. It's one of the cool movies that's kind of like, it's like a horror movie for kids kind of thing, but I think Wendell and Wild is like 14 plus or something like that, and like Coraline and whatever are like for for younger people, so, it's a little bit different, I guess. And then number 10 is that I will like witchy kind of things, witch stuff, witchcraft kind of stuff, so, yeah, I think a lot of people in the goth community probably like witchy type of stuff, so, yeah. this kind of ended up also being a shorter video because I kind of wanted to get through it kind of fast and not like, you know, take too long on stuff like I did. Because like my first video was super kind of too long and I was kind of just like I should have gotten through it faster, and now I'm just getting through the other parts a little bit faster, so they're a little bit shorter videos. But yeah, I just have so many goth cliches here that I make multiple parts. So yeah, anyways, I guess that's it for this video though. So yeah, I guess bye then.